Yeah!
Hola gang, and welcome again to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, I'm your old nerd of the day, and I try things so you don't have to. You have stumbled upon another caffeine-laden episode of Java-Palooza. Today I am actually re-reviewing a product that I got out of a monthly Degusta box. And what I'm going to be redoing is Maxpresso, instant coffee espresso. I was actually asked to do this by the Maxpresso people because I absolutely slaughtered it. I did it wrong, but it was no fault of my own. When I got the packets out of my Degusta box, it came as this, right like that, just the little packet rather than a box, which I didn't expect a box, of course, because that's a lot of coffee there. There's actually 10 packets in here. The trouble is, on this packet, it doesn't have a description of exactly how you're supposed to make it. So I just made it how I thought I should. I put in the contents of the packet, and I filled it up with about 12 ounces of water, which is a regular cup of coffee. And it was very bland. I couldn't even call it coffee, so I didn't really know what to do with it, and I didn't like it at all. Well, the Maxpresso people saw my video and said, here's how you're supposed to do it. So they sent me a couple boxes, at least, of these, and let me know that I'm only supposed to use 3 ounces of water. They even sent me some cups with the amount of water line right there. These are cups for me. These are dummy cups. And it makes sense because through my barista class that I recently took, I came to find out that espresso really isn't a type of coffee, but it's actually a size of a cup. For example, I have a Keurig coffee maker that takes K-cups. Now, the K-cups all have the same amount of coffee, but I have 3 designations I can do to make that cup of coffee. I can do 1, 2, or 3, which only changes the size of the cup and makes it from a strong coffee to a more mild coffee. So the coffee in the K-cup's exactly the same. The only thing different is the settings, the size of the cups. So let's go ahead and do this right. Let's take one of their cups, one of the cups they made especially for me, the dummy cups with the line, and we'll open up one of the packets. And I was happy to do this for them because, you know, if you don't prepare it the way it's supposed to be, of course it's not going to turn out correctly. So we'll dump that in. There we go. And that is how it looks. Just like that. It's got the cream and the sugar already mixed in the coffee. And this is 100% freeze-dried coffee. You can see the number 1 ingredient is coffee. Okay, so what I did is I went ahead and brewed some water through my Keurig and then just filled up the cup to that line with the coffee in there first, stirred it up. And, you know, this is not a large cup of coffee, but when you have espresso, that's the whole thing. Like I said, the size of the cup. This does smell a lot better than when I originally brewed it with 12 ounces of water. Big difference between 3 ounces and 12 ounces. So the sugar's already in there, the cream's already in there, the coffee's already in there. All you got to do is put the 3 ounces of water in there, and you've got your espresso. So let's give it a shot. This is much, much better. World of difference between what I made and what I made just now. What I made then and what I made just now. This isn't a potent espresso type that you get at a coffee shop, but it's more of a medium blend type of coffee with the sweetness of the cream and sugar mixed in. There's no bitterness to it. This is a lot better. And I'm not a big espresso fan. I'm not a frou-frou coffee type of guy. I just like a regular cup of coffee, but this is really good. I like the fact that they've mixed the sugar and the cream right in it, so it's just like you have a pack. You know, you're hiking or whatever, you're biking or whatever, you're out and about, and you pull one of these out of your backpack, dump it in a cup, I would definitely get these so you know exactly how much to do, or have a measuring cup on hand. And you've got an instant cup of coffee, and this is good. I'm not a big fan of freeze-dried coffee, instant coffee either, but this is really good. I'm not sure exactly how much boxes like this cost. Like I said, they've got a box of 10, they've got a box of 50. I'll go ahead and put a link down below in the description. You can take a look for yourself. But I would recommend this now. Now that I've done it right. On the Nerdometer, I would give the Maxpresso coffee with cream and sugar. I would give this, I think I would give it a high I like it. It's nice and convenient and easy, and it makes for a pleasant cup of coffee. I'm really happy that the Maxpresso people saw my video and sent this my way, so I got a chance to do it right. So there you go, gang. Another review in the bag. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and visit me over at my social networks, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, at Old Nerd Reviews, and become a part of the Old Nerd Crony Community. You can visit me over the website, oldnerdreviews.com, and over at the gaming channel, Old Nerd Gamer. You guys have a freaking awesome day, and I'll see you next video. Bye now.